Reunited with Doc Antle right now, who you got to know during Tiger King. But now he's back with his own documentary about the Tiger Kingdom. Forget the Tiger King. This is you wanting to set the record straight. In what major ways?
Well, this is me, but also other players that were on Tiger King, because it's not my show. I mean, this is still being a Couch King show, but we're there just trying to get the story straight about the insanity that Tiger Cubs have a time limit and that somehow they need to be disposed of. That somehow we run this all-female sex cult.
When you originally participated in Tiger King 4 years ago or whatever it was, did you have any idea that this was going to end up being about a guy named Joe Exotic? And did you even know who Joe Exotic was at the time?
When the show first got put together, Joe was off the radar. I know who he was just because I know the zoological park industry. And I knew there was a guy floundering out there in Oklahoma. And I know who Carole was, but I've never met her. But the mess that was happening, no one cared, no one knew, until it became a federal case and the whole thing blew up. Then it became big news with the murder, mayhem, and madness that ensued.
Joe Exotic would like to be pardoned from his 22 years in jail. How do you feel about Joe?
I don't know that Joe should be pardoned. That's way out of my pay grade, how the heck the president would consider doing something like that. I can't imagine that's going to happen.
Do you have any reason to believe that Carole Baskin killed her husband? Do you have any idea on that?
I have no personal information. I just look at the news and I saw Tiger King. You see the stuff. From the way the news looked, we all know Carole killed her husband.
Is that fair? I mean, it's such a brutal thing to say about someone. The sheriff says she's not even a suspect. I mean, that's really something to hang on somebody is so brutal like that.
I've never met anybody that lies, cheats, and goes after other people's lives and prosperity like Carole does. That's my opinion about Carole. I've seen her for 20 years cause an incredible amount of harm, and I think that is her goal. Whether she killed her husband, that's going to be up to the courts. I hear there's a lot of new evidence and a lot of new stuff coming up. We'll see how it percolates.
Tiger Kingdom, More Than a King, is the new documentary. Doc, what do you want people to take away from this more than anything?
That the tigers that are living in the wild needs to be protected above and beyond the call that's happening now. It's good stuff, you know, and it helping to save wild cats, and it just gives people a very eye-opening idea that Tiger King was just a one-off crazy place in a crazy time.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.